In this video, we're going to solve a problem of the cardBack icon not being found. So I'm going to go ahead and open up a project here. So we've got this solution open over here. In this case, they've added the cardBack under the solution here. I'm going to go ahead and remove that. I'm going to do a build, rebuild solution. Open up the XAML and the CS. Inside the CS, I'm going to set a breakpoint. You can set it anywhere in here, but basically it's going to fail down here at initialize component. I'll hit step into. It starts running the debugger. I'm going to hit step out, which is going to just take me all the way to initialize component, where we will get to our exception that's thrown. And you can see that it cannot locate the resource bin debug cardback.icon. I'm going to stop the debugger there. And for this particular one, what we can do is in the Solution Explorer, if you can't see all of these, you should be able to just resize it, but find the one that says Show All Files. And once you've shown all files, you click on this, you need to make sure your debugger is not running. So it won't let you do it if the debugger is running. Right-click on that bin folder, hit Include in Project. We're going to come back over here and rebuild that solution. It says it succeeded, and I'm going to just hit Start here. I've got my breakpoint, so it still takes me there. I'm going to step out of this, and I get no exception thrown, and it loads it correctly. So for most of you, that may solve the problem. Just doing a show all files, right-clicking on that bin folder and including it in the project so that it becomes, so that it looks like this. Didn't mean to open that. Another thing that I've done is right-click on MemoryMatch, add existing item, and then actually go to that debug folder and include it in. Sometimes that has worked, but once you hit show all files here, you don't have to do that add existing item. You can actually just come here and right click and include in project once again. But the thing is, you have already done that up here in the bin folder. It shouldn't hurt anything to include it there either. Another item to look at is if you go to project and MemoryMatch properties. And here you've got a few things, including icon. And here you'll see default icon. And I can choose because I included it over here. If you come here before you've included it in your project, that option will not be there. The only thing that'll be there is default icon. So because I've included that there, I could come here and set the icon there as well. So I'm going to close that. I'm going to do a build, rebuild solution. Just going to make sure that after all that I've told you, that when I hit start, we do in fact have that appear once again. So hopefully that's helpful to those of you that are having troubles with this particular line right here in the XAML, locating that cardback.ico.